can't believe
We're
that.
going to Germany.
98%. 98? Okay.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. It's been since like March since I last vlogged. But that's just because I've had school and tests and stuff I needed to study for. And now it's finals. So I'm gonna take you along on my finals journey. And yeah, so yippee. Anyways, so I'm gonna get ready, and while I get ready, I'm gonna like talk about what's been going on, because I bet a bunch of you have been wondering, oh, what have you been doing for the past like 2-3 months? So yeah, we'll say that. So what has been going on with me? I just had track season. So for track I do throwing, but then I switched over to sprints because I wanted to start running again, which was a great decision. I actually PR'd twice in one race, so that's really good. Discus and shot weren't too bad, but they weren't the best, so, but it was, yeah. Yeah. I had like 2 choir concerts and hockey season, which yesterday I went to the PWHL finals for Minnesota Frosts and Ottawa Chargers, I think.
The other way, so it's about strong defensive play that leads to opportunity going the other way, and it's going to be Jocelyn Larocque.
And Minnesota won. Woohoo, go team. So I made a bet yesterday that if they won that I would wear my jersey to school today, but if they lost then I would have to get a haircut, and they won, so I get to wear my jersey to school today. Very passionate about that. I love women's hockey. Hopefully I get to play hockey. Hopefully I get to play professional women's hockey. Cross my fingers. Yeah, so it's always fun to see hockey and watch hockey, so I just really like hockey. If you want to know like kind of what music I've been listening to, here are like a bunch of songs that I've been listening to. The one that I can name off the top of my head right now is Sorry I'm Here for Someone Else by Benson Boone. Love that song. It's my vibe, literally my vibe altogether. And I've been listening to a lot of Benson Boone. My other favorite song from Benson Boone is Mystical Magical. My voice is still like gone from yesterday, so I was screaming really hard yesterday at the hockey game because, yeah, they made some calls that were debatable, and yeah, so it wasn't the best. Okay, so for final schedule today, our final schedule is evens today, so it's 2, 4, and 6 that are the longest classes. And since it's an evens day, we get an early release. Not really, but we get out at 2 instead of 2:30. Which, yay. But also, nay, because after I don't get to take my test, my math test, I have to come home, clean my room, and then me and my dad are going on a motorcycle ride. So, yeah, I will hopefully get a few, you know. But then tomorrow is odds, and it's a full day. It's hours 1, 3, 5, and 7 that are the longest. And I have a math final tomorrow, and I'm not that great at math this semester. Last semester I was fine. It's just like this semester is a no-go. So I don't know why. It's a really weird occurrence. So makeup is done. So now let me show you my jersey. Hold on, let me grab it. This is the jersey. It doesn't have a number on the back, but I can put my own when I'm older. Okay, so now I'm just kind of gonna get dressed, pack all my stuff and go to school. So I will give you a fit check before I leave. So yeah, bye-bye.
Me and Piper chilling on the floor. First time featuring Rachel. Yay! I'm bored. But this class ends in a couple minutes. Yeah. I still can't believe
We're
that.
going to Germany.
No, we're going to German, but we're not going to Germany.
Okay, so this is like a little bit later, but I got home from school, ate dinner. Well, I drove to the mall, just looking at some stuff, and I only got one thing. I just got gloves, so yeah. But then on the way home, we stopped at the grocery store. I got macaroons and this probiotic soda in ginger lime. That's pretty good. So basically what I'm gonna do for the rest of today, I'm going to clean my room because I have to clean my room. Maybe study for a little bit, probably not because I have tomorrow morning. And yeah, that's probably about it. Hopefully to be in bed by like 10:30. Good morning, y'all. So today is the last day. Today is Wednesday.
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
There's no late start because of final schedule, so yeah, so I'm kind of tired and I don't get coffee this morning. I have to leave here pretty shortly, but yeah, so let's hope I do good on my finals today. I only have 2 finals today, just like a math final and then a language arts subject verb final. So let's hope. Yeah, let's hope. Then after school, I'm gonna come home and just like sleep because I'm pretty tired. So yeah, yeah, let's go to school. Josie, what are you gonna get on your math test?
98%.
98? Okay.
Elizabeth, what are we getting on our math test? 100%.
Last day of school.
How much are you gonna get on your math test?
100. Actually, more like a 34.
Josie, let's go. We gotta find something.
My camera.
I'm
sorry.
Hello guys, it's the first day of summer. Yay. So basically, the last clip that you saw, I was at school. Yeah. So today's the next day. Today's the 29th of May. I'm out of school. And yeah, so I woke up at like 10 because my grandma came. She like was ringing the doorbell so many times. Let me just say, this semester, not the best. Let's just keep that clear. It's not the best. It's just like last year I had teachers that I actually like really liked, so. And then this semester, these teachers were nice, but they just didn't really, it wasn't like my style of teaching that I wanted, so. Okay, so I got my computer here. So, first semester grades. So, I'm gonna go in my schedule order if I can remember it. First class, Intro to Business, and my final grade was a B. Congratulations. Second, choir, 100% and 100%, because I love choir and I'm a choir kid. Third hour, term grade was a B, so I did good on that final. Alright, science, A and A, because I'm also a nerd. Fifth hour was math. midterm was a B minus, and term grade was a B. 6th hour, I got a term grade note. So it was kind, fun to talk to, involved in school, and enthusiastic about German. And reminder, this is honors German. So yeah. Alright, and then 7th hour I had lake jars. So alright, so now on to 2nd semester. This was probably the worst semester. So let's start with 1st hour. Sorry. This semester of math was so bad. I'm so sorry. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'm sorry. All that aside, I might be wondering, what am I gonna do today since it's summer? Well, it's currently 2:13 and I have nothing to do, so I don't know, I go drive, go shopping, like, it's summer, I can do whatever I want. Honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know for that reason. Like, I actually don't know what to do. Also, no, I did not get a haircut. This is just my hair. Yeah. I literally don't know. I should update my closet, you know? It's giving winter clothes because of how many sweatshirts I have. It's unbelievable how many sweatshirts I have. And the collection is still growing, so it's, yeah. Okay, so my neighbors have like a hot tub, and like, I kind of want to ask if I can go in their hot tub, but like, that's weird. Right now, anyways, back on topic, my ADHD brain, yeah, okay. Bye. It didn't even stop.